YouTube, what's good? It's your boy Hendrick back with another one. We're gonna finish up with part 3 of episode 46 of Pop the Balloon Find Love. So without further ado, let's just get straight into it.
All right, let's bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Hi, my name is J Era.
J Era, how old are you?
I'm 26.
And what do you do?
So I am a customer service representative, although I'm also an entrepreneur, and I am a lifestyle and beauty content creator.
Okay, very nice. What do you like to do for fun?
So for fun, I like to travel, try new restaurants, and I love fashion.
Okay, and now what are some things you look for in a man?
And for a man, I look for a man who is respectful, who is also ambitious, someone that I can learn from. Yes.
Okay, and now what are some of your deal breakers?
Okay, that's cool. They must be not ambitious. But anyways, what was the question?
What are some of your deal breakers?
Yes, so my deal breakers, someone who's not respectful, someone who's not ambitious, someone who has kids, someone who don't have their own place, their own car, things of that sort. Yeah.
Alright. Okay, let's go on over to some of these.
Wow, so they popped the balloon on her. She made I think when one of the guys popped the balloon, she caught like a little attitude. She made like a little stank face, and that basically triggered everyone else to say, okay, she popped the balloon. So she's got a bad attitude. That's based on what I'm seeing. And all her deal breakers are all the things. I say this all the time. Every time somebody lists a deal breaker, it's things that they've already done. Do with no car, no job, not his own place. She's dealt with men who didn't have their own, so she felt like she deserves better. So we're gonna find out why. I think we know why these guys popped the balloon, but let's hear it from them. Let's continue.
Pop balloons. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Vince. I'm 30, and very beautiful, but might be a little sassy. I like the reaction. I can see, I don't know.
Okay. So, you said a little sassy. What do you think?
Okay.
Oh. All right. So now, is he someone that's your type?
No.
All right. And why not?
I don't know. It's maybe other perspectives. Mm-hmm.
That's fair.
Thank you. Let's go over here.
She was holding back. She didn't want to be rude, so I think she's being mindful of what she's saying. But I mean, she ain't denied his accusation of her being sassy. So I don't know. I think she felt some type of way. She's offended that all these guys popped her balloon. Her ego was probably took a hit right there. So
Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon? Stand here, please.
I'm Sean, I'm 29. I popped because, and I don't mean to be rude, but you just kind of seemed a little extra for me. And yeah, that's pretty much why.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
I mean, he looks handsome, yes. Yeah.
Thank you. I think you're attracted too.
Okay, thank you.
Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm 33. Just wasn't my type, and it's getting city girl vibes. He came out with hot, like me. He got these temperaments and these facial expressions, stuff like that. And just I'm feeling it kind of young and immature to me. So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Is he someone that's your type?
No.
Okay. Why not?
It's the nose ring and the earrings for me.
Okay.
It's a no.
Everybody got
Next.
Woo! Jesus. She does not take rejection well. Wow. Man. Yeah, she's young, man. She's young and impressionable. So, yeah, man, it's crazy.
Okay, let's go over here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon? Stand back here, please.
Hi,
Hi, Jera. My name is Kevin. I'm 31 years old. I popped my balloon because I feel like our personalities will clash. You're very attractive, though. I pay attention to detail. Love the necklace, matching the bracelet. Again, down to, ankle bracelet. You look fine. It's cool that you're into fashion, but I don't think our personalities will get along. So I figured I'd save you some time. That's all.
Okay, I agree.
Okay, and why do you agree?
It wasn't the physical attraction for me.
Okay.
You said it wasn't the
Yeah,
physical?
it wasn't.
Then what was it?
I mean, you popped your balloon, so
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Next.
Wow. Oh my gosh. Yo, this woman, man. I think she said she from South Carolina. Man, hey, y'all folks from South Carolina. She's not a good representation of y'all. Bad. Cannot handle rejection. Can't handle herself with grace. She's got a lot of growing up to do.
Thank you. Your name and age. Stand right here, please. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm Zaid and I'm 30. You're a gorgeous woman, sweetheart. I just think it's a humility thing. Kind of seem a little uptight when you get rejected, you know what I'm saying? But, it's the name of the game now. You know what I mean? I hope you find your match though, regardless.
Okay, cool.
You see someone that's your type?
Now,
All right, why not?
I would say it's the attraction for me.
Okay.
Sometimes.
Let's go here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Xavier, I'm 31. It's just the age. Very beautiful woman. It's just the age. I don't really like that gap. That's all it was. It's just the age. Very beautiful woman. I am ambitious. So I felt that up there. I'm like, dang, I popped. But nah, it's just the age. That's it.
Okay.
You see someone that's your type?
Now,
All right, why not?
just the attraction.
That hurt, but I like it.
That's the second time this man been hurt about a woman not being attracted to him, man. You gotta have tough skin, man. Bro, a lot of women ain't gonna find you attractive, bro. Just keep it pushing, work on yourself. All you got, hey, for those who believe in monogamy, all you gotta do is find one lovely lady to love and appreciate you, bro. That's it. There's billions of them, bro. Don't be stressing because this woman here doesn't find you attractive. I mean, she got a nasty attitude. Y'all wouldn't clash. Y'all would clash. It would be a nightmare anyway. So let's continue.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right, so we do still have an unpopped balloon. Let's get your name and age.
Emmanuel, I'm 30.
Okay.
Okay.
And Emmanuel, you still got your balloon. What you feeling?
I mean, I like the persona. It's cool, A little feisty, but it's cool.
Okay, cool.
So now is Emmanuel someone that's your type?
Emmanuel is cool. I would like to maybe get to know a little bit more.
Okay.
Yeah. You guys have any questions for each other? Go ahead.
Okay.
What's your religion?
I'm a Christian.
You're a Christian, okay. You have any kids?
No kids.
Okay. And where you based?
South Carolina.
Okay, cool.
Where do you base?
I'm in Atlanta.
Atlanta? Okay,
Yeah.
not too far.
Okay.
You good? Any other questions?
No attraction.
Okay, where do you see yourself in 5 years?
5 years. So I like to climb the ladder, like corporate America. So just moving up and getting promoted, things like that. Have my own business, run it. Yeah, just be successful. And I said earlier, like in the show, I said I want to keep working on myself, so do be better than I am right now.
All right.
Yeah,
What kind of business?
real estate.
Okay, yes, that's cool.
Yeah.
All right, and how would you describe yourself in 3 words?
Ambitious. I'll say that. Start with that one. I'll say I'm passionate and also goal oriented.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. All right, and let's see.
All right. Do you have any other questions?
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Yes, so in 5 years, I see myself very successful with my business. I see myself settled in with a husband and with kids.
Okay. How old are you again?
26.
26. Okay.
You know what? Let me bring you up here with this. Let's all go up here. Come on up, y'all. Come on up.
If she gets a match, just after that display, man, hey, I don't know what he sees, but I don't know. We'll see.
All
We'll see what
right.
happens.
Any final question On your end or your end before we determine if we have a match?
Okay, yes. What is your perspective on 50-50?
On 50-50. So based on that question, I could tell your vibes already on 50-50. I feel like I'm the provider, of course. I'm the leader, so I'll take care of that part. But I feel like women have their own roles to play. So 50-50, are you talking about financial or are you talking about like other ways?
Yeah, financially.
Financially?
That's
I mean,
all they
I'm the
talking about.
provider, I'm the leader. So I'll take care of like the mortgage or, the majority of bills and stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I have a question for you.
Mhm.
Do you feel, what's your role? Like, what do you feel your role is in the household
As a woman,
as a woman?
so yes, as a woman, I'm cool with having a meal cooked when you come home from work.
Okay.
I can give my man a massage, have a nice bath running for him, But yeah, that's my role as a woman, to be a supporter and a provider for the most part.
Okay. And
I'm gonna let you ask one more.
okay. Okay, what's the most romantic thing you've done for a guy?
Romantic thing,
Yeah.
I've decorated a room for a guy just cause.
Okay.
All right. Okay, guys. I'm gonna ask my final question then.
Okay.
Okay, is it a yes for you for her?
No. Nope.
I'll say no.
It's okay, because I was gonna say no too.
You see right there, that's what I mean, the lack of maturity right there. She cannot handle rejection. So in her mind, she want to reject you before you reject her. She got to get you before you get her. That's the mindset she have, man. She still got a lot of growing up to do. It's
Okay, why is it a no?
crazy.
Because of that. Because of
Right
that.
there,
I
yeah.
like it, but it's too much.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
What's too much?
She a little attitude, but it's too much.
Attitude.
And why were you gonna say no?
He's a cool guy. I like that he's ambitious, although I'm not sure about the fit. The pants look a little wrinkly, It is dressed to impress. My mama would have told me to iron my pants.
Okay. That's cool. I like your dress though.
Thank you. Yeah.
Hey, fellas, do not give no woman no compliment after she done tried your fit and tried out. She already done disrespected you on public television, trying to go viral and crack jokes. Nah, man, she crack a joke. Nah, bro, I'm cracking a joke too. We going tit for tit, tat for tat, eye for an eye. You want to crack jokes? Okay, it's going to be Def Comedy Jam up in here. I'm going to crack jokes too. Until BM tell me to stop. I'm going to crack jokes. You want to go viral? We going to go viral then. I'm not with the, you going to try me and I'm going to say, but you beautiful though. Nah, I ain't doing that. Nope.
Thank you, cool.
All right, I'll
That's
have you
crazy.
back over there. Okay, that's all the balloons popped, but thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for her, guys. Thank you. All right, let's bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Chastity.
Chastity, how old are you?
I'm 28.
And what do you do?
I'm an insurance broker. I'm also a brand ambassador for a kombucha company.
Oh,
And it's
Okay.
a content creator as well.
nice. Now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
Some things I like to do for fun would be boxing. I'm a movie fanatic, so I love to watch movies, and I like to go to church for fun as well.
Okay. And what do you look for in a man?
Someone who is strong in their religion, someone who also takes their health seriously, also just like a go-getter, someone who's a leader.
Okay. And what are some deal breakers?
Deal breakers would be someone who has poor diet, someone who lacks confidence, someone who gets jealous easily. Yeah, that would be it.
All right. So we did get some pop balloons.
Well, she's definitely much better than the last girl that was here. I like her name too, Chastity. That's a cool name. 28, content creator. I think she said she was a model too. Overall, solid woman. The dress, it's all right, but I have no complaints. She dressed well for the occasion, but Let's find out why some of these brothers done pop their balloon.
Going over there and see why they ended up popping. Okay, your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Zaid. I'm 30. Mainly just pop because of the church thing. I'm a spiritual guy, but I believe in having my own personal relationship with Jesus Christ. I've had some bad experiences with religious institutions, so I just kind of stay clear of that. I would feel like that would clash with something you're looking for. But you're very gorgeous. I like how you articulate yourself. Killing that dress, sweetheart. You know what I'm saying? So hope you find what you're looking for.
Alright. Now, is he someone that's your type?
He's well dressed.
Thank you.
I would say he's someone my type. Yes.
Thank you. Let's go over here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Xavier, I'm 31. The going to church for fun thing. As soon as you said that, I knew I wouldn't be able to be there for you. Like, you'd be like, hey, babe, let's go to church. I'm like, So, I'm not going to waste your time or anything like that. Very well put together, very beautiful, everything. Like, gorgeous. Like, I just, going to church for fun thing, it was a no-no. That's mine.
That boy ain't working out. He ain't going to church. You ain't gonna have him doing nothing. Listen, if he got his one thing about this man here, he consistent. He not gonna whatever it is that you want him to do, he not gonna do it. If he don't want to do it and it's not on his terms, he ain't doing nothing. He not gonna exercise. He ain't gonna go to church. He ain't gonna be told what to do and how to do it. I respect it, man. At least he's staying consistent with his message.
Alright, is he someone that's your type?
Initially I would say no. Just because of the hair.
Hair's
That
taking
boy
you
really
out.
upset.
Man, kill me.
Alright, thank you.
Thank you.
Let's head back.
That boy really salty
Alright,
about this.
we've got
this
5
rejection.
guys left. Let me go ahead and hand you a pick. Hang on to that. And I'm gonna have you pop 1 balloon.
Okay.
Okay. Your name and age, and why did you have your balloon unpopped?
My name is Kevin. I'm 31. I have my balloon unpopped because I think chastity is really attractive. Head down to the French tip, so absolutely. And I like that you're into fitness too. It's really cool. Fitness is big in my life as well, so.
Okay, got it. And why'd you end up popping his?
He's not necessarily my type, mainly because of the skin complexion. I like a more darker skin tone.
Okay. We're gonna make a comeback. Drake did us dirty last year, but I feel that you'll find someone.
Alright, thank you. We did get a pop over here. Name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm Sean, I'm 29, and I'm light skinned, so I'm not, I guess, dark enough. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Alright, let's actually ask her. So is he someone that's your type?
He's well dressed. I would say he's someone my type. Yes, he's more. Yeah, he's light skinned, but he's not too light skinned.
Okay.
Yeah.
What, fellas? Peep game, man. Yo, I'm telling you, man. Women make all these rules for that dude that they like, that they find attractive, that get their juices flowing and their loins moving, get the goodies percolating. They bend all the rules for the man they like. She just finished saying she want to do all the darker skin. This high yellow dude here is not dark skinned at all. He dark. He a shade darker than her. She said, "Oh, you know what? He my type. He not too light skinned." I'm telling you, man. When you look good to a woman, I'm telling you, they'll bend a lot of rules. They'll make a lot of exceptions for the man they really want. Let's go.
Bumped on yourself.
It's all good. I think you look very well, too, so.
Thank you.
Alright, thank you. Okay, we've got 3 guys left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
Okay. So my question is, where is the last place you've traveled, and what is the next trip you're planning to have?
Okay. Name and age, answer to her question.
My name is Vince. I'm 30, and the very last place I traveled was actually to South Lake Tahoe to go snowboarding. Yeah.
Okay, me too.
Oh, you went to the same place?
Yes, I went to Lake Tahoe, yes.
Okay, that's cool. But
Okay, and so you said you had a 2-part. What was the other part?
And where do you plan on going?
Where do you plan on going?
next trip is actually gonna be Greece with some friends. So, yeah.
Nice. Thank you.
Nice.
Let's go on over here. You-
Okay, the common interests. Okay, I sense a little chemistry there. That might. They probably gonna. I think they're gonna match.
Your name and age and answer to her question.
Unless she
Mark,
attracted to
33.
him, make an exception.
My last place I traveled was Houston about 2 months ago. And I'm going to Bahamas next week for my birthday.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm from Houston, so that's good.
Okay. I'm in Houston all the time. Got a lot of family out there.
I like that. Yeah.
Now let's go to our last guy down here. Your name and age and answer to her question.
My name is Emmanuel. I'm 30. And the last place I traveled to for vacation or just in general?
Just in general.
It was New Jersey for
Okay.
Christmas, my family. Yeah. And I'm planning to go to Seattle for work.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let's head on back. And I am now going to have you pop one balloon.
Okay.
Yeah. Not surprised.
Okay, so why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I think she's pretty attractive, but yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Just want to hear her out.
And why'd you end up popping his?
He's not necessarily my type. Just not my aesthetic.
Thank you. All right, we've got 2 guys left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Okay. So what does a daily self-care look like to you on a day-to-day basis?
Okay, daily self-care, what does that look like?
Every day I wake up at 5 in the morning. I run about 5 miles, hit the gym, work out. Then I read my book. I read the Bible. I read this other book, Pin Your Past Behind You, and then move forward from there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hold up. This man runs 5 miles and then goes to the gym. Hey, if he's doing that consistently, if it's not every day but multiple times, 3, 4, 5 times a week, salute. But he's got to be one of the most fit people to run 5 miles and then go have the energy to go weightlift. That's crazy. Hey, respect to him.
All right, and what about over here?
I usually just go to the gym for a few hours, get a nice workout in, clear my mind. I do work, so I work from home as well. I'm a real estate agent. And then I just cook for myself as well, so yeah.
Okay.
Nice. Okay.
All right, guys, any questions for her? You ready?
So I'm from the Bay Area. Do you do long distance relationships?
Yes, I love to travel.
Okay.
That's it? You're good? Okay. Any questions here?
Yeah, I'm a very structured person, and I take hygiene very serious. How is hygiene and structure in your life right now?
Hygiene is probably under God, like the second thing for me.
Mm-hmm.
So I love hygiene. Yeah, it's a big thing for
What
me.
about structure? I don't do things on the go, on the fly.
Structure has been something basically new in my life since I've entered my late 20s.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's something that has been basically an ongoing processing, just building that up for me.
Okay.
And so I will say that I come a long way, and I have become a more structured person.
Okay. All right.
Good?
Yeah.
All right. Woo, okay.
I don't
It
know
is
what
time
she's
to
gonna
pop the
choose.
balloon.
I'm gonna say she's gonna choose the real
Okay.
estate agent, but I think she's gonna choose the real estate agent. But I don't know. I think she's more attracted to this light skinned dude. But you know, like I said, the light skinned thing, they break the rules for who they like. I'm gonna say, gonna choose the real estate agent, man. That's my prediction. Yup.
All right. So why did you have your balloon unpopped?
She's pretty. I love her hair. I love her nails and her feet. I like to have spit outfit together with shoes. I was gonna pop before. I'm not really big into church. I'm big into spirituality, things like that. My relationship with the Lord. But yeah, I just trying to give her a chance. I want to hear her out. Like I said, I'm trying to find love, trying to be intentional, trying to look beyond the looks. But yeah, that's what it was for me.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping his?
Honestly, I just feel like his aesthetic is good, but ultimately I popped because of his shoes. And so if I'm just comparing like him from the other guy that I have to pop, I would say it would be the shoes that determines mine. Yeah.
What about the shoes?
I just feel like he's more put together. Like,
More professional.
Okay, I mean, yeah, preference.
All
Appreciate you.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Them sneaks, them Nikes was. I don't know if those were low dunks. Let me know if those were low dunks. You know, I ain't a sneakerhead like that, but them things was clean, man. They matched the fit, but she probably like a more professional. Dude had the blazer. He's got the slacks. He's got the dress shoes. I get it, but I don't know. That's a good man. Shoes are interchangeable. You can wear shoes for any, for any type of occasion. So, but splitting hair. She probably liked both of them. She had to make up some BS reason to pop on this guy. So,
all right. So, let me have you just go on that way for me. That way. Let me bring you up here with us. All right, y'all. Any final questions between the two of you before we determine if we have a match?
I'm more of a spiritual person. I don't always go to church because I am working on the weekends. I do real estate. But I do respect all religions and I do believe in God. So, are you alright?
Would you be willing to go to church on some Sundays or?
Yeah, I would. I'm always open to that.
Sounds good for me.
Okay. Any questions on your end, or are you okay?
Okay, so I do have a question. I am a bit of a car fanatic. If we were to go on a date, which car would you pick me up in?
what?
Like my personal car?
It could be a rental car, or if you have a personal car, sure.
What kind of let me let him answer. Hold on. Let me let
Personal car. I would say a Pagani.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like that.
All right. Okay. Well, let me ask my final question then.
I doubt she even know what a Pagani is. Yo, that's wild. Like, first of all, Pagani. I mean, a Pagani is like over $1 million. like you say you a car fanatic. Like she's not gonna get picked up in Pagani. Like she should have just answered, okay, well I'm gonna pick you up in my car. I drive this. I don't know, but I see why he did that. Cause if his car is raggedy, she might be superficial. I don't know. That was kind of a turn off for me. It's like she would pop, or she would feel some type of way if you don't drive a luxury car, a high end car, because she's a car fanatic. I don't know. That was very superficial of a question. It was very shallow.
Is it a yes for you, Bern?
Yes.
And is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
We got a match!
I don't know about this match.
I'll take the mic.
We'll see how it
going
goes.
off. Make some noise for them guys.
All right. Finally a match. Wow.
Thank you everyone for tuning into this episode.
All right. That's it. That concludes part 3, the finale. I appreciate y'all. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Road to 5K subs. I think we got 2 matches overall in this entire episode. So, it's not bad, but it's not great. But, a match is a match. Hope y'all enjoy y'all evening. I'm out. Peace.